What's going on, everybody? All right, we're going to talk about Tim Pool. Now, before I get into this, I like Tim Pool a lot. I'm a big fan of Tim Pool. I think he does fantastic work. And if more people were like Tim Pool, things would be far better off in our culture as a whole, online, offline, whatever. I think Tim is a really good dude. I've never spoken with Tim directly. I know he's mentioned Geeks and Gamers before on his show, but I like Tim a lot, and there's no disrespect to Tim because I hope he continues to do the work he does. But this particular tweet really is a bad take from Tim. This is a really bad take. And it's a fundamental misunderstanding of everything going on in our country and the political system. And that's a big shock because Tim is on point most of the time with this stuff. Tim knows more about politics than me. Tim knows far more about the inner workings of this stuff. And that's why it's so shocking that he's got such a bad take right here. Basically, he's upset and he says that this is Trump's stupidest tweet, possibly. Have you been paying attention to Donald Trump for the past 4 years, Tim? I mean, clearly you have. So how on earth do you come to this conclusion that this is possibly Trump's stupidest tweet? This is what Trump does. This is why Trump is the president of the United States. This is why he will win in 2020, because he is unapologetic. He is not politically correct. He doesn't sit there and think about, oh, should I say this? Is this going to land well? Are people going to be offended by this? He doesn't do that, and you know that, Tim. Absolutely, you know that. I don't understand how you don't get it. Now, whether you like or dislike what Trump says, that's totally fine. But to have this hyperbolic reaction to say this is possibly Trump's stupidest tweet, you have not paid attention to Trump if you say that. And I know for a fact you have paid attention to Trump because you pay attention to all of this stuff. So what is this really about? Are you feeling insecure because a lot of your, because you are more of a liberal in terms of your ideas and stuff like that, more along the lines of Dave Rubin, like a classic liberal almost. You don't support Trump. And it seems like because so many of your followers now, so much of your base now is hardcore Trump supporters, it's almost like you feel like you have to actively distance yourself from Trump by taking this ridiculous take and trying to make a point where there's no point to be made. Again, this is exactly why Donald Trump is the president. And it's exactly why Donald Trump will be president again. And to not get that is very strange coming from you, because you are most of the time on point, almost on everything. So again, it's one simple disagreement. And that's it. I mean, it's really what it comes down to. It's just one simple disagreement, but it's a bad take. This is a really bad take. And you're about to get ratioed, which says a lot. I mean, you've got like 200,000 followers, and right now you're looking at you're close to being ratioed, and I think it's for good reason, because this is an all-time bad take from you. It reeks of insecurity, in my opinion, of the fact that so many people that do follow you and support a lot of the things you say, a lot of the common sense things and a lot of the common sense approach that you have. So many of those people are hardcore Trump supporters, and it kind of seems like you're insecure that you're being branded like that. So you're going to try and make an issue on a tweet from Trump where there is no issue, because this is literally what the man has been doing for the last 4 years in the public eye, spitting in the face of political correctness, spitting in the face of the political structure, spitting in the face of PC culture, spitting in the face of anybody and everybody who's looking for that buttoned up, politically correct answer that we have been so accustomed to in politics over the last, as long as I've been alive and forever, basically. All politicians do is they take this strategic approach to go, okay, we can't use this type of language because this might upset someone. Oh, we can't use this type of language because this might upset someone. We don't want to offend this group of voters, but we also want to motivate this group of voters. Trump just says what he wants, and he puts a lot of troll into it too. He is a classic troll. He brings the perfect amount of balance between trolling, truth-telling, enough to motivate his base and enough to piss off the loony left that go crazy over everything he says. He's a master at this, an absolute master. Nobody is on his level. This dude is playing a different game, and it is fantastic to watch him do this. And again, as somebody who almost always gets it, I'm blown away that you fundamentally misunderstand this tweet, especially because he's been doing it for the last 4 years. And that's just in the political environment. The man's been doing it in the public eye for as long as I've been alive. He just ramped it up in the political aspect of it when he became, the Republican candidate. Anyway, respect to Tim Pool. Love Tim Pool. Just a bad take. And we disagree on this one particular, tweet that he made. I don't really get it. I'm so confused by where he's going with this. And it feels like he's going to continue to go down the rabbit hole if he continues to try to explain this to his audience. All Trump had to do was sit back and let the Democrats fight, but he couldn't. He couldn't. His tweets were a gift to the Democrats, allowing them to unite. Major media only had to sit back and wait, but of course they couldn't. Apparently, it is the Democrats' fault. Trump tweeted, "Here we go." Dude, again, have you paid attention to Trump? I mean, how do you not get this? I'm blown away that you're not understanding this. This is not what Trump does. Trump is a fighter. The Democrats are eating themselves alive. It doesn't matter what he says. He's just pissing them off even more now. And they're going to have even more infighting. They are destroying themselves. And it's all because of Trump derangement syndrome. Man, what are you doing, Tim? Again, you're the man. Big fan. But this was a horrible take. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Subscribe to Timcast. Subscribe to Tim Pool. I can't remember. He's got 2 channels. Actually, he's got like 3, I think. But Timcast and Tim Pool. I'll leave links in the description below. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.